Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry, I haven't been recording videos recently. It was like the past couple of months. The headset broke. A wide headset broke. But now I've got a Bluetooth headset. I can record more videos and all that. Yeah, I hope you guys are okay. A lot has happened from last season with Iana and Oryx. And two operators called Ace and Lucy came out. And then a operator called Zero, who's basically Sam Fisher, came to receive a Rainbow Six Siege, which I find dope. And yeah, oh yeah, and they've added a shit load of new sites, and yeah. So yeah, so I hope you're all doing okay. And yeah, I just wanted to apologise about not recording videos for the past couple months, because a lot has happened recently. I don't really want to get into it because it's just it's just boring, to be honest. I might do some other videos. I don't know which videos though. Like, there's someone here. I can hear them. There is someone here. Yeah. As I was saying, yeah, I might do some other videos, but I don't know what videos. I don't know what games to make a video on, if that makes sense. Because like I love Rainbow Six Siege, but like I don't want to only create content on Siege, if that makes sense. So I'll figure out what other videos. What other games I want to do content on. What other games I want to make content on. And yeah. And I hope you're all doing okay because of lockdown. I heard that there's 6 more months of lockdown in like England and all that, which I might have forgot to say. Oh yeah, and as you can see, this is not the old house. They've reworked house, by the way. Ah, I ran out of bullets in my AR. Oh. What the fuck is that terrorist doing? Fuck. Yeah, they reworked house for Operation Steel Wave. This is Operation Shadow Legacy, by the way. Oh my days, why am I shot sitting? But I'll get into that later. I hope you guys are doing okay because of lockdown. And yeah, don't worry, I'm doing fine. Recently it's been like difficult, not gonna lie.
3 enemies remaining.
No.
Contact! Second floor!
I'm out of ammo. Oh, sugar. Jesus Christ. I'm literally out of ammo. But yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. Obviously I've said that a lot. Don't worry, I will be creating more content for you guys. Now that I've got a new headset that I can use, because my old headset, like, the audio was cutting out and everything, and like every time I moved the cable, I couldn't hear anything out of the headset. But yeah. Again, if you like this content that I post, yes, I've not posted much because of recently of what's been happening. But if you like the content I've been posting, please give it a like. And yeah, like, give the video a like, subscribe, turn the bell notifications on as well.
Eliminate the terrorists.
But yeah, this is the new operator. Yes, I'm kind of late to explaining him, but I'm only going to do a quick rundown. He's got the AK-12, which Fuse has. Okay, he's got these gadgets where you throw it at a wall. Obviously, this wall is concrete; it won't go through a concrete wall. These only go through soft walls and reinforced walls. But yeah, can I pick it up? Yeah, no, there you go. Because of Rainbow Six Siege Shadow Legacy. Actually, I'm not gonna go for here. Because of Rainbow Six Siege Shadow Legacy has also been released. Some operators have kept their old ACOGs. And some have got some new ACOGs, like some new sights, like the 1.5 sight. Some have got the 1.5, some have got the 2x scope, and some have got the 3x, and some have just kept the original 2.5x. There's only certain guns that I can use the 2x on, like Ace for example. But a Jackal, he gets the 2.5, the 2x. I can't use him. Oh, I'm stuck, oh shit, alright. But honestly, yes, the reason why I haven't been recording other videos, but I'll get into that in a minute. But Ace has got the 2x, Gridlock has got the 2x, Zofia and Jackal have got the 2x. Who's in there? There you go. Yeah. Blackbeard, Capital, Legion. Blackbeard, Capital, Legion. And just like a lot of the operators have got the 1.55. But Maestro, Alibi, Vigil, and a few of the other operators have kept the original ACOGs. What's it called? Like they've reworked the red dot sight. Like, I'm not really a fan of the red dot sight, but it looks decent. Like, it's not as chunky as it was. But I'm not really a fan of the red dot. Barbed wire, I hate barbed wire. But I'm not really a fan of the red dot. The new holographic, it looks alright. Like, I can use it, don't get me wrong. No, okay. But I can use the new red dot. Not red dot, the new holographic. But again, if I have to... If I get the 1.5 times, then I'll use the 1.5. But if I can't use it... If I can't use the... I can't use the
mission successful.
The new holographic on most of my guns, which I can't. The only people who get it is Doc. Who else gets it? Doc, Pulse, and I think Castle. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look in a minute or later. But like only like a couple of the operators get the new holographic. I'll show you guys now what I'm on about, because at the moment I'm just waffling. It'll be easier if I can show you. Oh yeah, in last season I got gold 3, but because of like stuff that's happened, I've only been able to get copper 2, which is not bad. And yeah. No, not defenders, right. So obviously the new attacker is Zero. His gadget is a launcher that deploys cameras which can pierce through breakable and reinforced surfaces to survey each side of this and shoot a laser. So it's basically a mix of Maestro and Twitch. Maestro with his cameras, and Twitch with the, what's it called, with her drone. Sights that he gets, obviously because he's new, he gets all of the sights. But his loadout is his SC3000K assault rifle, which is his main assault rifle if you haven't played other Tom Clancy games with Sam Fisher in it. He also gets Bandit's MP7, which is alright. I personally wouldn't want to use it because it's not that powerful. Because if you look at the stats, the damage for the MP7 does 32 damage, and obviously 45 is an assault rifle. But it's got better fire rate, only 100 more, and it's got a better clip, only 5 more. And he also has a pistol, the 5.7 SUG. It's the SWAT pistol, the FRB SWAT pistol that Castle, Pulse, Ash, and Thermite have, and Knock. So with the sights, obviously, he has most of the new ones. Oh yeah, they haven't reworked the reflex. Like the reflex is just the normal one. The red dot they've sorted out. Like it looks less chunky. That's the only thing I like about it. But yeah, I don't really use it. Holographic. it's a lot more chunkier than the old one. If any of you have played Season, you know what I'm on about, but most of you might have not, but it's fine. But these also got the 1.5 that I don't know, provides a 1.5 times magnification for a long distance enlargement. It's just basically the version of the ACOG, but a lot smaller, if you know what I mean. And also, he doesn't have the original 2.5 times, which is the ACOG. But he has the 2 times scope. That's the one I was using on Ace. And obviously, they haven't changed out the muzzle brake or anything. They haven't added any others. Like, you still get the original ones you get at the start of the game. MP7, obviously, it only gets your normal red dot, the normal holographic, normal reflex, and it gets the new 1.5 times scope. He also gets the 5.7 USG, the pistol Ash, Thermite, Pulse, Castle, and Nock uses. Obviously, he gets laser sight, but you can't change the barrel. You can't take it off because it's built in. But Sam Fisher is a sneaky operator, like in all of the other Tom Clancy games. Like, you're supposed to sneak around and all that. Obviously, he gets grenades and claymores, but obviously, I prefer the grenades because if someone's hiding behind a wall and you know they're there, or you have a feeling that they're there, or if there's a deployable shield, you can just cook your grenade till you feel like it's ready, and then you throw it behind the barricade or the wall or into a doorway or behind a deployable shield, if that sort of thing. What else has changed? Kalai. At the start of when she got released, she only had the CXRX 300 marksman rifle, basically a bolt action, custom built rifle, with a multi-zoom scope, which it has a 12 times and all that, and then obviously a null scope. The C75 Auto, which Vigil and Dokkaebi have, she originally had that. Like, it's not a bad gun, it's not a bad machine pistol, but because of Operation Steel Wave that happened last season, she got given Clash's SPS MG9 machine pistol, fully automatic 9mm machine pistol with a high fire rate. Again, I don't play, and she also gets the Claymore and Breaching Charge, but I don't play Kalai because I don't like her primary weapon. Obviously, it does 97 damage, just basically one shot kill. If it's to the head, if it's to the body, he gets downed, so on and so on. But you have to be very accurate. Like, don't get me wrong, I used to be amazingly accurate with Kalai's sniper, but obviously, because I don't play her anymore, and I didn't play this game for like 3-4 months, I don't know, I don't really like it anymore. Her gadget is decent, like, on her gun it's decent. She has an underbarrel magnetical projectile that explodes within a set radius to destroy gadgets on both sides of breakable and reinforced surfaces. But if I had to, if I got randomly picked colour, I would have to use the machine pistol. I couldn't use that. Like, yes, if I'm on, what map is it? If I'm on Bank and I'm on that parking lot, and they're upstairs or downstairs, or whatever, and then yeah, I can use Callaway. But at this moment in time, I don't really like using her because of her guns. They're just really bad. Well, they're not bad, but I don't like using them, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, Maverick, he got a extra. Excuse me, guys. Maverick got an extra gas canister for his blowtorch, which is pretty nice. Because obviously he's like the 4th or 5th hard breacher, I can't remember. Yeah, I just got distracted by the laser sight from it. If I was doing that, I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, yeah, I recently brought a Blackbeard Elite, but yeah. What else has changed? Ooh, hang on. So Capital, he gets his 2.5 times back on his ACOG, on his, not his ACOG, Jesus Christ, on his LMG, because when Operation, I can't remember her name, but the operation where Mosley and Gridlock came out, he only had the red dot, the holographic, the reflex, and a sniper scope looking sight. I'll show you because it's on one of the other guns. But obviously he has the 1.5 to 2 times and the 2.5 times, which is the original ACOG. I prefer the original ACOG because I got brought up with, I fell in love with this LMG, with the original ACOG. So yeah, and I use the LMG more than the Para because yes, they do the same amount of damage, and they do the same amount of fire rate and all that. But if you're spraying a hallway and you know someone's there, you've got 100 bullets plus an extra 401 to spare. So like, if you know they're there, you can just spray. Right. This pistol, I can't remember what operation it was, I think it was Steel Wave. But because what's the name? Because Nomad had the Magnum with the sniper scope on it. I'll show you what I mean. She got given the PRB92 Capital's pistol, and Cade got given the French revolver because he had the Magnum revolver thing. And obviously this is the new hard breaching gadget. Capital, Knock, Amaru, Ying, and a few other operators on attack get this hard breaching gadget. It's basically a circular hard breaching charge which you can put on a reinforced wall or a non-reinforced wall. You decide which one you put on. And you pull the pin where that green bit is, I'm guessing, and then it slowly goes round. It does 1 million damage, so it can take out reinforced hatch or anything. And it when it explodes, it says in the description, deploy charge capable of breaching a medium hole in a breakable and reinforced surfaces. Basically, a big enough hole that you can vault through, basically. I really can't remember what else has changed. Book. This happened in Operation Steel Wave, I think. Also, if I'm missing anything out in this video, comment down below of like what I missed out, and then in my next video I will try and get back to you guys about it if I missed anything out. But I'm pretty sure, because it's been like a couple of months since I've been on this. Since I recorded, I don't know, I can't remember what exactly is happened. Like, I know Book lost his grenades for his stun grenade, because he was amazingly useful in like ranks and all that, because he was basically an upgraded version of Sledge, because Sledge has grenades. Sledge has a hammer that you can break through for barricades and non-reinforced walls. And Book's gadget is the skeleton key, where on his assault rifle and his marksman rifle they have the shotgun underneath, which can make massive death holes and all that. But because he was such a meta in this game, they decided to get rid of his grenades. I don't know why. Nothing's changed with his pistol. With his C8, before Operation Shadow Legacy, he did have the original red dot. He still has the original red dot, holographic, and reflex. But before Operation Shadow Legacy, he had an ACOG to 2.5 times, but they got rid of that because like no one could control his gun with the 2.5 on, the original ACOG. So they gave him the 1.5, which is basically, it helps me use Book, if that makes sense. But here's what I wanted to talk about. At the start of the very game, when the marksman rifles, or the DMRs as people like to call them, came out, you also had the original stuff, like the original red dot, holographic reflex, and the ACOG. You could equip the ACOG to a marksman rifle, to the DMR. But because of Operation Shadow Legacy, they added in the 3x scope, which is basically perfect for the DMRs. Provides a 3x magnification for a long distance. So yeah, it just basically feels right for this site to be on the DMRs, if that makes sense. What else has happened? What else has happened? Oh yeah, Glaz got his grenades back. I can't remember what operation, but he got his grenades back. I think that's it for attack. Defense. Oh, no, I lied. Hang on. This is what I mean by the pistol. Because they did have this kind of sight on it. I literally can't remember what this site's called. Yeah, let me click on it, because it should, no I don't, okay. But it did have this sight on it with Capitals and Gridlock's LMG, but they got rid of it. But now Nomad has the Capitals pistol, which I find amazing, because it's easier and all that to use, because I can now use Nomad now. I couldn't use Nomad because of that pistol. When I ran out of bullets, any of these, and like whenever I ran out of ammo in these guns, obviously I could hit people. If I ran out of ammo, I'd just switch to the 44 Magnum. Obviously, I could get it out and aim and all that. I could hit people, but I couldn't kill them. But with this pistol, I can kill them and all that now. I can use knock a lot more. Or not knock, Nomad. Ah, God. What's it? Oh, yeah. Cade. Or Kaid, or however you want to say his name. He got given that as well at the start of Operation Wind Bastion, I think it was. But because no one could really hit it, unless you was on PC and you had aimbot and all that, you could use this pistol. But they gave him the French revolver, which is pretty decent. I might take laser sight off actually. Actually, no, I'll keep it on. I've got laser sight on all my guns, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, he did get given C4 and a impact nade, but obviously they took the nade off for the barbed wire, which is alright. I used the C4 mainly anyways. This was the recent Defender, not in Shadow Legacy, but in Steel Wave with Ace. She has Legion's T5 SMG. Legion doesn't have. I'm not sure about if he doesn't have. He doesn't have the new holographic. I don't know if he has the old one. But Legion has the 1.5 on her gun, on his gun. Basically, she has the same guns as Legion, as Frost with the shotgun, and as Zofia and Ella, which I like because I only use them two. I don't like shotgun. It's really bad, in my opinion, but I prefer them two. Obviously, she has a choice of nitrous cell and C4 impact grenade. Later on in the season, one of them are going to get changed. People use the C4 more for like Monty, like to get rid of Monty and people in really tight corners where they're all together, or if they know that they can't run away. So I think they might go to the impact grenade. I don't know. What else? Oh yes. Doc. Doc lost his ACOG. Yeah, no, tragic. But he has the new holographic and the new 1.5 times, which is decent. I like that. I used the 1.5 times because I like a better magnification on that. But yeah. And then Rook lost his ACOG for the 2 times scope, which is it's okay. It's still a long magnification sight like thing, so you can get kills. But I'm more good at Doc lost his ACOG, because the ACOG was so powerful. Doc was the master of like spawn piece and everything. If you guys haven't known. This is Rook, innit? Yeah. Rook got given the proximity alarm, which came in Operation Steel Wave, and then impact nades, obviously. Anything else I need to run down? What else do I need to run down? Oh yeah, this operator, he came in Operation Ember, right? So that was like a year ago of the season. But his ability is he deploys a deployable shield, but it has a gas canister in the back of it. It basically is an incendiary bomb that explodes when destroyed. It gets attached. Like the gas canister thing gets attached to the deployable shield. He has Mirror's Vector 45 machine gun with a unique recoil and muzzle climb. It's pretty easy to control, honestly. I kind of like this operator because if you place something at the door, if you place this gadget at the door, or if you have one on you, and you know someone's around the corner or coming around the corner, you can place it, and then if it's somewhere you can't shoot, you can put C4 behind it if you still have the C4 left. You can put C4 behind it, and then you can blow the C4 up, and the attacking operator will burn to death or die because of C4. So I kind of like that. Proximity alarm, and just the basic stuff like proximity alarm and the C4 hydrocell. There is one operator I don't know. Now, like 6 operators that I wouldn't use in this game, starting with Castle. His armor panels are so pointless. Like, if you put the armor panel on a door, on the objective door, or on a door near objective, that's the only door you can get through to OBJ. Like, you have to waste time. Like, say if they're planting, or if they're securing the objective, waste time. If you don't have an Nitro or a impact grenade, you have to waste time. Like, getting your crowbar out and taking down the thing, the armor panel. That's my opinion. Tachanka, he's useless because he has a mounted LMG, which if you place in a corner with a deployable shield, you can't move from that spot unless you get off the thing, and it takes time to get off the thing and move, and you make a lot of noise. But his rework was meant to be coming out in this season, but they held it back. I don't know why. But his rework is his mounted LMG will be his primary weapon, and then he gets a secondary weapon / gadget, which is a grenade launcher, which can fire incendiary grenades out of it, which is decent. It's really pretty cool. So when that rework comes out, I'll be using him more. Oryx, you can use his ability to run through a barricade or a non-reinforced wall. Bear in mind it takes 5 HP every time you run into a reinforced wall. His MP5 is the same as theirs, but it's really bad. Maybe it's my use, maybe it's how I use him. I use him normally. Like, if I need to get out somewhere, I go through, I just use his ability. If I know someone's behind a a wall, I just bash into the wall and then shoot them, but it never works. So, Kavira, her ability is Silence Step. It's basically like, if you activate it, you become really stealth and no one can hear you coming from behind, and you can down them and then confirm the kill, or you can down them, interrogate them, so you know where the enemy operators are. Frost, she's alright if you know how to use her. A mat's basically a bear trap that you put down at a window or something. If someone walks into it, which is quite a lot. I've done it before. I've run into it and I've tried to shoot it, but it didn't let me in time. But she seems kind of pointless, to be honest. Clash. She needs to be out in this game. Her shield is basically a mix of. She's basically a mix of Monty, Twitch, and that's it. Because her ability is that if you activate her thing, she shoots lasers which takes like 5 damage, 5-10 damage off the enemy player, and it slows them down. But there's so many counters to Clash, like she's such a useless operator in this game. Like, I'm not trying to bring hate on any of these operators or anything. They're all good in their own way, but it's just how I've had experience with them and my opinion of them, if that makes sense, guys. So yeah. But yeah. Sorry if that this video is amazingly long, guys. Oh yeah, it's a new battle pass as well. Sorry this video is amazingly long. I just wanted to make this to say that I'm back. I'm back into the YouTube and all that. I'll be posting a lot more content. Down the line, later down the line. Tomorrow and the next day I'm going to be busy, so I won't be able to make content. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be able to make some content for you guys. But I'll just be able. I'm just making this video so I can say to you guys that I'm back and that I'm sorry that I was gone for like near enough a year, basically. Near enough a whole year I was gone. And I just wanted to say that I'm back and I'm sorry, and that my content game will be perfect as soon as I have got things sorted down my end and all that. But yeah, if you guys like this video, it'll be great if you could smash that thumbs up button, subscribe, share this video if you wanted to your friends, and put your bell notifications on so you don't miss any of my other videos coming up. And I will see you in my next video.